I'm here for the long ride, not going anywhere, it's my time. It's not enough if it's only alright. I didn't make it here for one night, not for one night. And finally it feels right. All the energy and spotlight. There ain't a thing that I would rewrite. Call me selfish, but it's all mine. It's all mine. Would you believe if I said I finally come undone? Just look at what I've become now that I'm one with the sun. Just look at what I've become now that I'm one with the sun. Look at what I've become. It's my time now. No need for promo or a countdown. I'm moving fast, far away from my ground. I feel the atmosphere, I'm starbound. And finally it feels right. All the energy from starlight. I lift myself so I can realign. A constellation burns so bright, so bright. Would you believe if I said I finally come undone? Just look at what I've become now that I'm one with the sun. Would you believe? Just look at what I've become.
Live from the Albany Hilton Hotel, it's the 2025 Miss New York Teen USA pageant.
All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. You see me, I do what I gotta do, oh yeah. On the gas list, no need to queue, oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice, oh yeah. So come here, let me mentor you. Well, some say I'm bossy, cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Report to the dance floor when I say, oh yeah.
Step 2.
Tell mom you'll be out too late, oh yeah.
Step 3.
Pull up your bumper, cock up your waist, oh yeah.
Step 4.
Grab somebody now face to face and say that you're bossy cause you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Act like a Valentino, Armani Moschino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, one to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction.
Now, let's welcome to the stage the incredible women vying for the title of Miss New York Teen USA 2025.
Mariana Demo, Central New York.
Eden Nagoha, Comswag Warriors.
Ali Agostino, Big Apple.
Anasamatai, Brooklyn Bridge. Elisa Aiken, Uptown. Miranda Alfroff, Coney Island.
Leary Donna, Sani Woodlawn Cemetery.
Angia Uvi, Queens. Daniela Cayazo, Dix Hills.
Yasmari Caro, Fashion Avenue.
Jenna Ray Carpenter, Syracuse.
Amelia Chick, Madison County.
Leah Cohen, Manhattan.
Sadie Contreras, Brockport.
Summer De Jesus, Fifth Avenue.
Charlotte Driscoll, Suffolk County.
Kaylee Ducharme, Brookville.
Me, Marie Edmonds, New York State of Mind.
Ciela Elliott, Chappaqua.
Ekina Azenwa, Clarence.
Madison Flagler, Cold Spring.
Mia Gajewski, Monroe County.
Veronica Griffin, Iliad.
Kira Gunn, Rockville Center.
Emily Hall, Valley Stream.
Mia Hassan, Empire State.
Eliela Maui, Broadway.
Shay Gabrielle Hinman, Times Square.
Alyssa Lapine, Youngstown.
Adriana Lane, Long Island.
Magdalena Marquez, Westchester.
Heidi Lopez Ramirez, New York City.
Sabrina Panetta, Waterford.
Christiela Pagana, Hudson Valley.
Brianna Peoples, Jamaica, Queens.
Erica Parks, West End.
Kaya Rembert, Empire City.
Ginger Ragaishis, Gotham City.
Jayla Rodney, Pathways Press.
Tegan Rapp, Eastport.
Amir Short, Queens County. Victoria Sala, Westchester County.
Megan Spencer, Evergreen. Sila Silva, Smithtown.
Arabella Toronto, Rochester.
Takaya Stevens, Saratoga Springs.
Kira Unger, Sunnyside.
Now, let's give a warm welcome to our reigning title holder. She is your Miss New York Teen USA 2024. Please put your hands together for Valerie Gorohu. She was your Miss New York USA 2020 and placed in the top 10 at Miss USA. She is now a content creator and TV entertainment correspondent. Please welcome your host, the incredible Andrea Jabau.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much and welcome to Miss New York Teen USA 2025 First of all, weren't they phenomenal in that opening? Yes. Now, tonight, the lights are brighter, the stakes are higher, and the dreams are bigger than ever. From the Hudson Valley to Long Island, and from right here in Albany to the heart of Manhattan, the most extraordinary young women from across the Empire State have come here for one reason: to own the stage and become the next Miss New York Teen USA. But here's the question: who do you think she'll be? Well, we'll find out who she is at the end of this show, but let's talk about the young women competing for that title. Over the past few days, I've seen the contestants in action, not just in the competition, but in the way that they carry themselves, how they support one another, and rise to every challenge. And let me tell you, these ladies are gonna bring it tonight. Among them are future doctors, future entrepreneurs, future leaders. They're young women who are proving right here and right now that ambition has no age and that dreams have no boundaries. But tonight isn't just about the crown. It's about the courage it takes to step on the stage, the months of preparation, and the passion each of them have to inspire others. Yes, they're smart, they're talented, and they're obviously beautiful. But what will truly set our winner apart is her ability to lead with grace, to use her voice, and to wear this title with purpose. But let me hear real quick if you were here yesterday. Okay. Make some noise if you're here for the first time tonight. Well, for all of my newbies in the room, let me explain what's been happening and how the show is gonna run today, okay? So the contestants actually arrived on Friday, where they had their private interview with our esteemed panel of judges. Yesterday, they all competed in the Activewear and the evening gown preliminary competition. And tonight, well, things get real. Their preliminary scores have been combined, and the highest scoring contestants will advance into our semifinal group, and we'll find out who they are in just a moment. But there is a twist. One additional contestant will join the semifinals as our People's Choice winner, receiving the most online votes. Now, it is important to note that our People's Choice winner is not taking a spot away from anyone else. Instead, we've opened up an additional spot to give one additional young lady a chance to still claim the crown. And it's also important to note that just because she was our People's Choice doesn't mean she wasn't also our judge's choice. Once we reveal our semifinalists, they will compete once again in the Activewear and evening gown competition before we narrow it down to a top 5. From there, our finalists will take the stage one last time for the onstage question, where they'll have the opportunity to share their thoughts, opinions, and confidence with our judges. And finally, by the end of this show, we will crown the next Miss New York Teen USA. Our new title holder will receive an incredible prize package, which we will hear about a little bit later in the show. But beyond that, she will have an opportunity to have this life-changing platform. She will have an opportunity to use her voice, her influence, and her passion to spark positive change in her community and beyond. Now, there are also 3 very important parts to this show. Okay, so the first is, of course, our dynamic and beautiful contestants who are gonna come out back on stage in just a little bit. The second is you, our audience. When your favorite contestant hits the stage, we are encouraging you to scream, to really cheer her on as loud as you can, okay? Again, it takes a lot of courage for these girls to get on the stage and do what they're about to do, and your energy really makes all the difference for them. So they're currently backstage, so on the count of 3, we're gonna practice, okay? I need you guys to be as loud as you can be. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. And finally, the third and very, very important part to today's show, are the people in the room with the hardest job, our judges. Are you all ready to meet them? We'll begin with Melissa Morgan. Melissa received her Juris Doctor degree from SIU School of Law, after which she began a successful law practice in both criminal and civil law. In 2006, she was elected as the first female circuit judge in the 2nd Judicial Circuit, where she continues today to be the only female circuit-wide judge, presiding over 12 counties in that circuit. In 2021, she again made history being elected by her fellow judges to serve as their chief judge for the 2nd Circuit, the only female to ever hold this position, a position she has since been re-elected to and remains in today. Melissa is a published author in the Journal of Legal Medicine and was selected by the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court as one of the 22 judges to serve on an advisory committee on issues of civil justice. She has been active in pageantry for years and has had the pleasure of serving on the judging panels in Illinois, Kentucky, and New York. Please welcome Melissa Morgan. Next, we have Taylor Robinson. Taylor is a model, published writer, and wellness advocate based in Los Angeles. She proudly held the title of Miss Maryland USA 2020, using her reign to promote confidence, authenticity, and emotional resilience. As a former beauty queen turned mentor, Taylor now empowers young women to step into their power on and off the stage. Her work is deeply influenced by personal experiences with loss and healing, and she's passionate about guiding others through the intersection of beauty, purpose, and self-belief. Please welcome Taylor Robinson. Next, we have Nick Mathurin. Nick is a powerful voice for transformation, a serial entrepreneur, international speaker, and thought leader, passionate about liberating minds. He is joyfully married to his wife, Tamara, and together they raise 2 daughters, Grace and Nakia. Nick holds a Bachelor of Arts in Media and Communications with a minor in business from Long Island University, a Master of Divinity, and a Master of Arts in Philosophical and Theological Studies, both from the Drew University. Nick was inspired to start a live audience experience called The Conversation as a way to engage others in dialogue about matters of faith, finance, and relationships. He is committed to educating people about the principles of life, strategies, and self-sustainability. Please welcome Nick Mathurin. Next, we have Stephen Rice. Stephen is a top New York City celebrity hair and makeup stylist, coined to be the one to go to for the who's who of the A-listers. His esteemed clients range from Marlo Thomas and Barbara Corcoran to Dylan Lauren, Phil Donahue, and Ezra Miller. Stephen's work has been seen on The Oprah Winfrey Show, Sherry Shepherd, The View, and The Today Show. Alongside are his editorial magazine features at some of the world's top publications, such as Vogue, Elle, and Town & Country. He is thrilled to now be working on the expansion of his portfolio to include his own line of Stephen Rice hair and beauty products. Please welcome Stephen Rice. Next, we have Adrienne Lopez. Adrienne is a veteran producer and talent executive with over 30 years of experience in television. After earning her law degree, she launched her media career as a talk show producer, quickly rising to executive roles at Nickelodeon. There, she worked with stars like Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, Nick Cannon, and Melissa Joan Hart, and created the award-winning Minority Writer program across TV, film, and animation. Her career spans major networks, including BET, SITV, and HLN, where she led talent development. Today, Adrienne produces documentaries with studio author, her company Sweet Mary Productions, and for journalist Joy Ann Reid. She is entering her 7th season as senior talent producer on the nationally syndicated Emmy-winning Tamron Hall show. A proud mom of twin sons and a grandmother to 5, Adrienne continues to break ground in media and storytelling. Please welcome Adrienne Lopez. And to keep all the judges on task and getting those scores in, we need to have a judge's chair, and we have Callie Shade this weekend. Callie is a Ford model and Court of Master Sommelier's certified sommelier. Originally from Maryland, her journey with the Miss Universe organization began in 2018 when she was crowned Miss Maryland Teen USA. After earning her degree in public relations and passing the rigorous sommelier exam, Callie returned to the pageant stage, and in 2022, she was crowned Miss Maryland USA. Following her reign, she signed an exclusive contract with Ford Models and credits her success to the Miss Maryland USA organization. She now serves as the PR manager for both Miss New York USA and Miss Maryland USA, helping shape the public presence of the next generation of title holders. Callie now calls Scottsdale, Arizona her home, where she pairs world-class wines with world-class cuisine for celebrity chef Michael Mina at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess. Please welcome Callie Shade. And crunching those numbers, making sure that all tabulations are correct tonight, is our auditor, Carol Ann. Carol resides in Grantsville, Maryland, where she began her teaching career in 1994. Over the years, she has taught students ranging from preschool to college sophomores. She also serves as a board member on the Local Property Tax Assessment Appeals Board and as a chief judge in the election process. Please welcome Carol Ann. Thank you so much to all of our judges and our auditor for being here with us today. Now, how are you guys feeling? Each of our contestants have prepared for months, perfecting not just their walk, but the way that they carry their story, their personality, and their pride on this stage. Every step you'll see tonight is a celebration of resilience, of ambition, and of dreams that brought them here. But before we bring them out, I just want to give a really quick reminder, no video or no flash photography. With that being said, let's welcome the young women vying for the title of Miss New York Teen USA 2025.
Take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean Heaven might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
Is a wheel in constant motion. Us alone.
I hope
Tell
you
me
dance.
who wants to look back on their youth and wonder where those years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Don't they look beautiful? Let's go ahead and give a big round of applause to all of our contestants. Before we get this started with this evening's competition, we have some very special awards to give out. Auditor, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you. First up is the Photogenic Award. This honor is given to the contestant whose headshot, as featured in our official program book, stood out to the judges as the perfect blend of beauty, personality, and presence. Which, if you haven't picked up your program book, they are available in the lobby. They're stunning and make an incredible keepsake from the weekend. This year's winner was chosen because her photo didn't just capture her face, it captured her essence. The judges felt it truly represented her in the most striking way. Our Miss Photogenic is Shyla Silva. Our next award is one of the most special of the night because it was chosen by the contestants themselves. We asked each contestant to select the young woman they felt best embodies the essence of our organization. Someone kind, someone helpful, encouraging, and beautiful inside and out, far beyond the crown. Our Miss Congeniality is Veronica Griffin. Congratulations to our award winners, but we are not done yet. We have so many more awards to be given out later in the show. All right, everyone, this is the point of the weekend where things start to get a little bit real. It's time to announce our semifinalists. But before we do, I want to remind you, while we have the most incredible, most beautiful, and most highly qualified group of young women in the state vying for the title, only one will walk away with the crown tonight. So if your contestant does not advance into the semifinals, we ask that you just adopt another contestant, to just root for her, meaning cheer her on, clap for her. You don't have to buy her a new phone. You don't have to pay for her Taylor Swift concert tickets. Just really share your enthusiasm and your support, because every single one of these contestants tonight still plays a very important role in the show. And as I just mentioned, we do have a lot more awards to give out. And ladies, you all are, of course, so deserving. I know you've worked so hard to be here, but remember what we talked about Friday night, finishing what you started? Yes? Beautiful. All right, Actually, let's give it another big round of applause. Yes, before we move on. All right, here we go. Auditor, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you. All right, this year we have a top 14, which includes our People's Choice. Again, it is important to note that we are not taking an opportunity away from anyone. Instead, we just added an additional spot. In no particular order, the first to advance into the top 14 is Ginger Ragaishis. Take your spot, Erica Parks. You still have a shot for the crown, Adriana Lane. Let's make way for Amelia Chick. You are part of the 14, Arabella Torrado. She's still in the running, Mia Hassan. Seven must be your lucky number, Anessa Amatai. A step closer to the crown, Magdalena Marquez. Get excited because you are in Elisa Aiken. Earning the 10th spot, she is Emily Hall. The next semifinalist is Victoria Sala. Only 3 more spots, and one of them belongs to Amira Short. Take your spot center stage, Kira Gunn. Wrapping up the top 14 is our People's Choice. And don't forget, just because she's our People's Choice doesn't mean she wasn't also our Judge's Choice. The last in the semifinalists is Leah Cohen. Thank you, ladies. If your name was not called, you may exit the stage, and we will see you later on in the show, where we will be handing out some additional awards. We are so proud of you. Let's get another big round of applause for our semi-finalists. Thank you, ladies. There is so much that goes into this experience beyond what meets the eye. And throughout the show, you will get a glimpse into how involved and impactful being a title holder truly is. But don't just take it from me. Let's hear it straight from someone who's lived it. Please welcome to the stage your reigning Miss New York Teen USA 2024, Valerie Gurahu. She looks absolutely stunning in this dress.
Thank
Hi,
you.
gorgeous.
Hello.
How are you? I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
You look beautiful.
So do you.
Thank you.
So you, of course, went through this last year, but take us back. What inspired you to compete for Miss New York Teen USA?
It's actually really funny. I was 13 years old watching Miss USA with my mom, and my mom was like, I think you can do that. I was like, I don't think so. I'm not really a model because I am pretty short. So she was like, you might as well just try teen pageants. And I was like, I think you're right. So we just decided to do Miss New York Teen USA. And I won on my second try. I competed when I was 15, placed second runner-up, and I was like, I have to continue this because no way am I gonna back down.
Last year, going into the competition, were you like, oh yes, I got this, or were you still like,
I mean, I really left it up to God. I got more closer with myself, understood who I am, why I'm here, and I really think that helped me a lot.
And I always think people wonder, what do girls do after they win? So what did you do immediately after winning?
Okay, I mean, I'm probably not, this is probably what girls wouldn't do, but I got McDonald's. I don't know, because we were in Albany. Right after, we went straight to boot camp the next day, so there wasn't really much we can do in Albany, and I love McDonald's. I actually told one of the judges for my interview that I'm going to get McDonald's after, so.
And of course, you went on to Miss Teen USA,
Yes.
represented New York so beautifully, and she placed in the top 20 at Miss Teen USA.
Thank you.
So share with everyone how the Miss Teen USA experience was for you and that feeling of getting into the top 20.
So they called me last. I was just standing there. I was like, oh no, am I not gonna make it? But right when they called my name, it was just amazing, unbelievable, and I was so thankful that I was able to place in top 20.
Was there anything really hard about Miss Teen USA, or was it just like fun the whole time?
It was so fun. The girls are so sweet. There was no pressure. We're all title holders and we all understand each other, so it was an amazing experience.
And now, of course, you spent such an incredible year really being out in your community. Do you have a favorite appearance that you did?
I do. The Sherry Hill event. I love dresses. I actually want to become a designer myself. So I designed this dress myself tonight. But
wow!
Thank you, yes. So I really love the Sherry Hill event.
And of course, talking about just appearances and stuff, you did some with Marisa, your reigning Miss New York USA,
Yes.
your sister queen. How was that whole experience going on this journey alongside her?
Marisa has really been my mentor. She has guided me throughout this entire journey. I was never involved in pageants when I was younger, so I didn't really have much experience coming into pageantry. But once I won, Marisa just took me as her own and just guided me throughout everything, and I love her so much for it.
And Marisa, I always tell her, I'm like, you are so inspirational. And I have to ask you, who inspires you?
Definitely Marisa, definitely you, all of the Miss New York USA girls. I love them. I feel like that's exactly who I want to be when I'm older, one of you guys.
You're so sweet, beautiful and sweet. And of course, you went through this whole year, but was there anything that you found to be really surprising about being Miss New York Teen USA?
I didn't think I can look completely different. I feel different from when I won the crown. I feel more confident in myself and more beautiful. It's just like an amazing experience having this title. So it made me a lot more stronger. And before, I probably wouldn't be able to talk in front of all you guys. And now I'm standing here strong enough to do so.
And I know our semifinalists are backstage right now, so they're also getting to watch this show. You didn't win on your very first try. So what would be your message and like word of advice to the young ladies that didn't make it into the finalists tonight?
I would say to every young girl competing, don't be in your head, let it all be in like the universe. Let the universe take over. God is there watching you, and when the time is right, if you don't make it, you can always come back because we're still young. We have so much more to live, and just know the time is right when it's right.
And I do, yes, absolutely. And I do want to get into your Miss Teen USA gown, that gorgeous yellow gown. But before I do, share with us a little bit about the inspiration behind this dress. How long did it take you? I need to know everything.
It took me only a week.
Only a week?
I didn't sew it myself. I had a little help from my seamstress, but me and her worked on it together because, you know, I was like, I need to learn how to sew dresses.
Was this the only dress you made for Pageant Weekend?
Yes, it is. But my dress yesterday, the black one, I just attached a little trail to the back. It was my prom dress, so.
So can I call you in the future?
Of course,
okay.
Of course
you guys
can.
heard her.
You can get a free dress from me, girl.
Oh, and it's free, amazing. And okay, your Miss Teen USA gown.
Yes.
So of course we have sponsors and all of that, but how was that whole experience picking and choosing a gown, especially looking at hundreds, if not thousands, of just gorgeous gowns? Like, how do you choose the one that you're like, yes, that's the one I'm walking Miss Teen USA stage in?
I had to leave it up to Michelle because she knew exactly what would look right on me. So I give it to her. Me and her were in boot camp, we're looking at a whole bunch of gowns. And she was like, I think this is the one, after a whole bunch of dresses. And I was like, I trusted you, so. And it looked beautiful, so.
Yes, you did.
Thank you to Michelle.
One thing about Michelle Holmes, she will never steer any of us wrong.
Exactly.
So. And of course, throughout the year, like, you were balancing school, balancing being Miss New York Teen USA. Was it hard? Was it easy?
It was a little bit hard, but everyone here is like loving and like they're here for us just whenever we need to be.
And you're about to crown your successor at the end of this show. Any advice for her?
Be amazing. You're gonna be amazing.
And for you, how do you want to be remembered by?
I want everyone to remember me as a friend, a sister, a role model, not just a title holder. Someone that they can look up to and text me whenever they need to because I'm here for them, so.
You're the sweetest. Everyone, Miss New York Teen USA 2024, Valerie Gurahu. Beautiful and talented. All right. Confidence, personality, presence. You're about to see all right here, right now. Let's welcome our Miss New York Teen USA semifinalists in the Activewear competition.
That's my girl.
We begin with Anessa Amatai.
Yeah, who's been working so damn hard? You got that head on overload. Got yourself this flawless body aching out from
Anessa
head to toe.
Amatai.
Ain't a thing, all my ladies round the world. Ain't a thing,
Elisa Aiken.
all girls better get back. You've been down before, you've been hurt before, you got hurt before.
Elisa Aiken. Amelia Chick.
That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for?
Amelia Chick.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
Leah Cohen. Leah Cohen. Kira Gunn. Kira Gunn. Emily Hall.
You'll be good to go, good to go. Destiny said that you gotta get up and get mad independent. Don't you ever forget. Got some dirty and shoulder girl tonight. Destiny said it, you gotta get up and get it. Get mad independent and don't you ever forget it. Got some good on your shoulder, let me brush it up for you. If you feel me, put your five high. That's my girl.
Adriana Lane.
That's my girl. That's my girl. What you play, what you play, what you play.
Magdalena Marquez.
That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Magdalena Marquez. Erica Park. Erica Park. Ginger Ragaishis. Ginger Ragaishis.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I
Victoria
know
Sala.
that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know
Victoria
that
Sala.
me espresso. I can't relate to desperation.
Amira Short.
My kids are dance are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling. When they
Amira
act this
Short.
way, I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in
Arabella
and drinking
Tirado.
sugar for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. I know I'm out and do it for you. That morning
Arabella
coffee,
Tirado.
for you. One touch and I brand new it for you.
Now let's welcome back all our semifinalists, giving the judges one last look in their activewear.
Baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, making laugh so often. My honey bee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. I know I'm out and do it for you. That morning coffee booty for you. One touch and I brand new it for you.
Let's keep that round of applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for our Miss New York Teen USA semifinalists. Thank you, ladies. We are halfway through finding out who our top 5 will be. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, well, besides the crown and sash, what else does she receive? Well, who knows better than one of our current queens? Please welcome Marisa Delgado. She's coming. Hi, Queen.
Hello, hello.
Absolutely stunning in pink.
Hi, everyone. New York truly has the best prize package, and our year wouldn't have been possible without them. So we really want to take this time to thank them all.
We'll start with LEAP Foundation, who will provide a full tuition scholarship to a 5-day workshop on the campus of UCLA. Their goal is to guide young adults in new directions by exposing them to skills that are never taught explicitly in a formal education setting. Participants will learn simple and effective time management and study strategies and skills that will help them throughout their lifetime.
This one's a fun one. Cash from the state pageant. $3,000 cash award for Miss New York USA, $1,500 cash award for Miss New York Teen USA, $250 cash award for the Miss New York Teen USA, and $200 cash award for Miss New York USA and Teen USA when they arrive at their national pageant for spending money.
Both the Miss and Teen winner will receive a round-trip airfare to the national Miss USA and Miss Teen USA pageants to represent the state of New York on the national stage provided by the Miss New York USA state pageant.
In addition to the cash prizes from the pageant to help complete her wardrobe, they will receive Ramona Designs will provide our new Miss New York USA a stunning custom evening gown designed to wear at the National Miss USA pageant. The pageant room, our new Miss New York Teen USA, a stunning evening gown to wear at the National Miss Teen USA pageant.
They will both also receive a $500 gift certificate to the pageant room. Miss Circle New York will provide a $500 gift certificate to complete their wardrobe for Miss USA and Miss Teen USA. And also they will provide Miss New York USA with monthly wardrobe pieces designed by Miss Circle to complete her wardrobe for Miss USA.
She'll also receive pink apple dresses. And they will both receive their custom designer earrings to be worn at the 2025 Miss USA and Miss Teen USA pageants, compliments of MB Designs.
Stunning earrings, compliments of Jim Ball, and Chinese Laundry will provide a shoe collection for each of the winners. Dr. Victoria Weitzman will provide a cosmetic consultation and smile enhancement package to perfect her smile.
Media readiness with an on-camera communication workshop with Hannah Lopa. And personal presentation and stage presence training from Prepare to Win with Michelle Holmes, who is the official consultant of the Miss New York USA and Miss New York Teen USA pageants.
They will each attend boot camp, which is a 5-day workshop concentrating on preparing the winners for Miss USA and Miss Teen USA stage, complement of Prepare to Win and the Miss New York USA pageant.
Boot camp includes interview, advanced walking, and coaching with Michelle Holmes of Prepare to Win, photo shoots with Katie Menick, Orlando Pelagio, and Lover's House, multimedia content production and on-camera training with JS Creative, and makeup application and classes with Hernan Rivera, which also provides each winner with beauty products.
Let's actually take a look at the boot camp experience.
So frustrated, didn't want to spend my whole life waiting too. Let me introduce myself, I'm not the same person you knew. Let me introduce myself, I'm not the same person you
See, it's not that scary at all. We have so much fun.
Yeah, boot camp is always just a highlight. Honestly, as being a title holder, it's the best time. They will both receive teeth whitening, permanent makeup, and microblading, compliments of Beauty Boss. Also, they'll receive complimentary hair extensions, hair photo shoot, and styling course provided by Studio 92.
1 year of fitness training and nutritional planning, compliments of Scott's training system. 1 year of sunless tanning, spa services, and a gift basket filled with beauty products, compliments of Pink Sands Airbrush Tan and Spa.
Our amazing official pageant photographer, Edwin Shaw of Pageant Images, will provide the after crowning photo shoot. A photo shoot also with world-renowned photographer Carlos Velez.
They will also receive a spectacular crown ring set in 18K gold with diamonds provided by Miss New York USA, Miss New York Teen USA organization. And from Dina Inc., they'll also provide a crystal t-shirt from Dina Inc., who also make all the state pageant crowns. A custom crown case provided by Crowned Prestige.
And they'll also receive an exquisite bouquet of flowers provided by Amanda's Arrangements, our official florist sponsor. Be sure to visit them out in the lobby today.
And thank you so much to our fabulous hair and makeup team from D'Amelio Cosmetics, who's the official pageant glam team that was here all weekend. And a special thanks to Kiss for their beautiful eyelashes that so many of our contestants are wearing tonight.
And thank you to the members of our security team, including Bodyguard Plus, for keeping our contestants safe this weekend. A huge thank you to our production team, Image Productions. They have created this beautiful stage and event.
We would also like to thank our videographer, Pageant Vision, for not only capturing these beautiful moments for our contestants, but also for the live streaming of our event. You can purchase a video of this weekend in the lobby.
And thank you to the Albany Hilton. It's been a pleasure working with them once again and planning this exciting and fabulous event. And there's actually so many more prizes. You guys can read more about it in the program book.
One of the best state prize packages in the country. We sincerely thank all of our sponsors for their continued support.
It truly is. Our next title holders are so lucky. Well, thank you so much, Marisa. Everyone, you're reigning Miss New York USA. Let's give her a huge round of applause. All right, we're gonna go ahead and continue the competition with my favorite portion. It meets style and sophistication. Let's welcome our finalists, semifinalists in the evening gown competition. We begin with Anessa Amatai.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother, like where you at tonight, got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. Just two lovers, feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power, minutes feel like
Leah
hours.
Cohen.
She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes.
Leah Cohen.
My angel of light. I was all
Kira
alone
Gunn.
with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to
Kira Gunn.
see you shine.
Emily Hall.
It's your golden
Adriana Lane. Magdalena Marquez. Magdalena Marquez. Erica Parks.
Night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too.
Erica Parks.
'Cause I'm dreaming of
Ginger Ragaishis.
till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room.
Ginger Ragaishis.
About you and me.
Victoria Sala.
Wonder if you ever see me, and I wonder if you know I'm there. If you looked in my eyes,
Victoria Sala.
would you see what's inside? Would you even care?
Amira Short.
I just wanna hold you close. We're so far, all I have are dreams of you. So I wait for the day and the courage to say how much I
Amira Short.
love you. Yes, I do. I'll be dreaming
Arabella Torrado.
night till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world
Arabella Torrado.
here in my room.
Now let's welcome back all our semi-finalists, giving the judges one last look in their evening gowns.
Corazón, I can't stop dreaming of you. No puedo dejar de pensar en ti. Cómo te necesito. Mi amor, cómo te extraño. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. I love you too. Now I'm dreaming with you tonight till tomorrow. And for all of my life. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming with you
Let's keep that round of applause going for our semi-finalists in their gorgeous evening gowns.
You can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk.
Thank you, ladies.
Mountains, we gon' walk it out and mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up in spite and the silence is it.
Once a title holder, always a title holder. We've had some phenomenal women come through this organization. Let's take a look back.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Joining this sisterhood and the network that comes with it is something that I will forever be grateful for. But I know I'm not the only queen in the room. If you are a former title holder, please stand to be recognized. If you are a current and visiting title holder, please stand to be recognized. This incredible weekend would not be possible without our amazing staff and volunteers, people who work countless hours behind the scenes to create a show like this and make this experience truly unforgettable for our contestants. We are so fortunate to have a team whose dedication knows no bounds, traveling from all across the country to be here tonight. But what makes our pageant so special is the bond that we share. Our staff isn't just a team, we're family. And the genuine love and respect that we have for one another shows on this stage year after year. A big thank you to our producer, choreographers, chaperones, volunteers, and the entire production crew, our photographers and videographers, our auditor and our judges chair, our panel of judges, and our phenomenal security team. Your hard work and dedication makes this opportunity possible for every single contestant here tonight. And of course, a very special thank you to our beautiful dynamic duo, our incredible state directors, Debbie Miller and Cindy Provost. These two women exemplify grace, leadership, and legacy. For over 3 decades, they poured their hearts into this organization, uplifting thousands of young women and setting the gold standard in pageantry. As directors of 4 states within the Miss Universe organization, their dedication has shaped not just competitions, but lives. Debbie, Cindy, thank you for believing in us, inspiring us, and showing us what strong, empowered leadership truly looks like. Let's give our entire team one huge round of applause. Are we ready to find out our top 5? They seem to be still working on it. Listen, it is a tough competition. Do you guys have a favorite so far? I did say adopt a contestant. So for those that adopted a contestant, who are you now rooting for? Let me hear. Who are you guys rooting for? I will say we had a dance party last night. Were you guys here for prelims yesterday? Who was here for prelims? So Later on in the show, after the show, we had a dance party. So we had a DJ. There was ice cream, and it's the funnest thing for me to watch. The girls just kind of like let their curls loose, and they were all just dancing and having the best time. It's honestly for me just like a highlight because they're so out of competition mode, and that's where you really see like the friendships that just foster throughout the competition and throughout the weekend. So it really is amazing. Later in the show, you guys will get a glimpse on what the young ladies have been doing throughout the weekend, and honestly how much fun we've been having. I feel like there's like always such a misconception with pageants of like, oh, it's so, everyone's like not happy, and they're just all in super competitive mode, but honestly, like truly, I've been seeing just really genuine relationships and really just beautiful, beautiful moments between the dance party and the rehearsals, and then just even before interviews when they're like all obviously like very nervous, and they're all just like trying to, calm each other down. It really is beautiful, and I wish that's something that like you guys would get to just truly see more of, but ask your contestants about it after the show. I'm sure they'll tell you guys all about it, okay? But we will be welcoming back as well all of our contestants. We have a lot of awards to give out. We had a teddy bear collection, and wait till you guys find out how many teddy bears the contestants this year collected. I was astounded. It is absolutely incredible that the organization decided to do that this year. So you guys will be able to see that again later in the show, along with some interview awards that we have, and it's not just one contestant that's getting awards. So definitely that is something to have to look forward to, okay? So I think are we ready? Okay, well, with that being said, it's time to bring back our semifinalists back to the stage, and we will find out the 5 incredible young women that will advance and be one step closer to the crown, the title, and the chance to become Miss New York Teen USA. Auditor, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you so much. All right. Here are this year's top 5 in no particular order. First spot into the top 5 belongs to Arabella Torrado. The next to advance into the final round is Ginger Ragaishis. She is closer to her dream. Emily Hall. Next spot belongs to Mia Hassan. The last young lady to clinch the final spot into the top 5 is Victoria Sala. Ladies, if your name was not called, congratulations on making it this far. We will see you on later in the show. Another huge round of applause. Let's keep it going for our top 5. Thank you, ladies. Well, now it's time to raise the stakes. The next phase can make even the most confident contestants' heart race. It's the on-stage question, where our semifinalists will have just 30 seconds to share their thoughts with all of you and our judges. Please welcome to the stage our reigning Miss New York Teen USA with the iconic fishbowl. She's still making her way in her custom gown.
It's hard for me to walk in it.
All right, we'll go ahead and welcome Arabella Tirado. Hi, beautiful. Go ahead and pick your question. Thank you. All right, Arabella, your question comes from Judge Melissa Morgan. She asks, how can you make a positive impact on your peers?
Something very important to me is about spreading kindness. In a world with so much hatred, I think it is extremely, extremely important to spread kindness without each other. We should be here to support each other, especially us young ladies. It's about uplifting each other and making each other proud of one another. Thank you so much.
Arabella Tirado. Next, we'll welcome Ginger Ragaishis. Absolutely stunning in blue. Go ahead and pick your question, Ginger. Thank you so much. Okay, your question comes from Judge Stephen Rice. He asks, how would your friends describe you?
Very playful and funny. I have this little quirky alter ego named Lady Gigi. She's a daughter of Lady Gaga, and I used to impersonate her all the time. And I'm very lighthearted, and I always am not afraid to make people laugh. Thank you.
Ginger Ragaishis. Next, let's welcome to the stage Emily Hall. Hello, beautiful, gorgeous in red. Go ahead and pick your question. Thank you. Okay, your question comes from Judge Taylor Robinson. She asks, what do you think your social media content says about you?
I'm a dance studio director, so I use social media all the time to promote classes. As a dance studio director for the past 5 years, I used to teach this little girl. She was 9 years old at the time, and she loved to dance, but she couldn't afford it because she was going through homelessness. So I allowed her to continue her dance lessons free of charge. This inspired my scholarship program called Dream with Emily, where I provide dance lessons to young aspiring dancers that may not be able to afford it. As Miss New York Teen USA 2025, I plan to champion the next generation of dancers despite their economic system and despite what challenges are in front of them. I plan to inspire them to be the very best they can be, both in the studio and in life. Thank you so much.
Emily Hall. Next, we'll welcome Mia Hassan. I wish I could fit in these gowns. They're just so stunning. Mia, go ahead and pick your question. Thank you. Mia, your question comes from Judge Nick Mathurin. He asks, what goals have you set for yourself and how are you working towards them?
I set this goal as being the next New York Teen USA at only 8 years old when I started my first pageant journey. Ever since then, I've put dedication, hard work, and persistence into this goal to know that I'm ready to handle every opportunity and everything that comes my way as the next New York Teen USA and going on to Teen USA.
Mia Hassan. Last but not least, we have Victoria Sala. Hi, beautiful. All good. Go ahead and pick your question. It's okay. It's okay. Your question comes from Judge Adrian Lopez. What is your greatest accomplishment so far?
My greatest accomplishment has been my mental health journey. I've always been one to go through it, and I went through my ups and downs of it. And my biggest accomplishment was how far I came using it to turn it into a positive aspect of my life by using my experience to empower other girls that they can be the best version of themselves despite their past. My goal and my mission is to help young girls feel the best confident self that they can be and know that sky is the limit and that they can do anything that they set their mind to. I've already started with my own platform, You Are Enough with Victoria, and I continue to do more and serve. Thank you.
Victoria Sala. I thought they answered that so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss New York Teen USA. Thank you so much. All right, under the spotlight and under pressure, they delivered with grace, confidence, and heart. But let's welcome back our top 5 to the stage. Who will the next Miss New York Teen USA be? Will she be Arabella Tirado? Arabella Tirado. Will she be Ginger Ragaishis? Ginger Ragaishis. Will she be Emily Hall? Emily Hall. Will she be Mia Hassan? Mia Hassan. Or will she be Victoria Sala? Victoria Sala. Five young women still in the running to become Miss New York Teen USA 2025. And there they are. Who do you think will be? Who's gonna walk away with the crown and the title of Miss New York Teen USA? Thank you, ladies. This weekend has been jam-packed with excitement, from early mornings and rehearsals to long hours in hair and makeup. It's been a whirlwind of glam, grit, and unforgettable moments. But beyond the sparkle and the stage, it's the bonds they've built. The laughs, the backstage moments, the encouraging words, and the shared nerves that truly made this experience special. And these friendships, they're the kind that can last a lifetime. Let's take a look back at this unforgettable weekend. winner. Let's welcome back all of the ladies of the 2025 Miss New York Teen USA class back to the stage.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, wow. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Ooh, wow. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you.
Ladies, we're all so proud of you, and it's time to give out some special awards. Auditor, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you so much. These awards will be going to contestants who the judges wanted to recognize for an outstanding performance in a specific category. Some of them have multiple award winners, so audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. We will begin with our interview award winner. This is a contestant that impressed the judges with her personality and speaking skills. The judges wanted to recognize one young lady, and she is Megan Spencer. Our next award is for the Activewear. These are the contestants who showed great stage presence and carried themselves with confidence. The judges wanted to recognize one young lady, and she is Mia Gajowski. Next, we have our evening gown awards. And as beautiful as these evening gowns were, these awards will go to the contestants that the judges felt exemplified poise and grace in the evening gown. The judges wanted to recognize two young women, so please hold your applause. They are Jenna Ray Carpenter and Kira Unger. Our final award celebrates the contestant who goes above and beyond to give back. And this year, we are proud to support Cadence Promise. This beautiful nonprofit was created in honor of Cadence, who believed every child deserves to feel safe, loved, and never alone. For this initiative, we asked our contestants to donate brand new teddy bears to bring comfort to children in need. The contestant who donated the most teddy bears will be recognized on the stage tonight. It's a wonderful way to spread kindness and continue the legacy Cadence began. We're proud to share that the contestants collected 4,028 teddy bears in total for this year. This year's Social Impact Award winner is Kira Gunn. And we also wanted to give an honorable mention to Shyla Silva and Jenna Ray Carpenter as well. Congratulations again to all of our special award winners, and again, another big round of applause for all of our contestants as well. We are so close to finding out who our Miss New York Teen USA 2025 will be, but before we do, it's time to celebrate a very bittersweet moment and say farewell to our reigning queen. But before we do, let's take a look back at her year.
New York, what a wonderful journey this has been. Being crowned Miss New York Teen USA was a dream come true. As the first Indo-Caribbean woman to represent this title, it means the world to me that I was able to inspire young girls in New York City to embrace their roots. I'm so thankful for the support of my family. If it weren't for my mom, I wouldn't be the woman I am today. Having a voice and standing up after experiencing traumatic events has made my family stronger.
I can't believe my reign is ending. It feels like it was just yesterday. Throughout this journey, I've met so many incredible people who have helped me shine and achieve my dreams, and for that, I'm so thankful. Marisa, without you, I wouldn't be Miss New York Teen USA. You're truly like an older sister who has guided me through my entire journey this year. SJ, we're stuck for life. I'm so grateful I met you, and I'm excited for our next chapter together. Debbie and Cindy, thank you for all the support you've shown me. Miss Teen USA was a dream come true, and without you both, it wouldn't have been possible. Teresa, Michelle, and Kathy, you are some of the most fabulous women I've ever met. You've been nothing but wonderful to me, and thank you so much for all you have done for me and the D&D girls. Right after being crowned Miss New York Teen USA, I was able to spend an incredible week in Albany with our team, Hernan and Mike. They taught me so many incredible makeup and hair tips. Samantha and Jeremy, both of you are the best, and Kaylee, you are one of my role models. I love you all dearly. Thank you for making this such an amazing year, and I will miss you all so, so much. After hours of training during boot camp, I placed in the top 20 at Miss Teen USA and won People's Choice. Thank you, New York, for all the support. It truly means the world to me. As a senior who just graduated high school, I'm excited to share that I will be attending cosmetology classes. While I have chosen a different path than college, at this time, I believe education comes in many forms. I'll be pursuing experiences that align with my passion and purpose. I chased the dream of becoming Miss New York Teen USA, and now I'm going to chase the dream of the woman I'll soon become. Signing off as Valerie Guru, Miss New York Teen USA 2024.
For the final time, please welcome to the stage your Miss New York Teen USA 2024, Valerie Guru.
In the darkness, collide in the night. I was heartless until my soul came to life, and I feel it now. Want this forever, and I feel it now. You make me shiver.
I think we are ready to crown our winner. Let's welcome back to the stage the top 5 contestants vying for the title of Miss New York Teen USA 2025. Auditor, for the last time this evening, may I have the envelope, please? Thank you so much. All right, you guys, the results are in. The results I read earlier this evening were in random order. But this time, the names I will read will be in a very specific order, starting with the 4th runner-up. The 4th runner-up is Victoria Sala. The third runner-up is Arabella Tirado. The second runner-up is Emily Hall. Will the final two please join each other in the spotlight one final time? These two young ladies both have a very important role within this organization. Should the winner be unable to fulfill her duties for any reason as Miss New York Teen USA, the first runner-up will take her place. The next name I am going to announce is the first runner-up. Again, the next name that I am going to announce is the first runner-up. The first runner-up is Mia Hassan.